Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Leave my stuff alone!
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay.
Supply drop Oh. Praise God. I left a note for you.
Yes, it's still working.
142. Supply drop
Alright, wire to spike is still intact. Rig's still playing.
You okay there?
You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here.
So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
How did you figure all that out?
I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help?
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so.
Damn right.
In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. Over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
That face right there said it all. The way she walks, you can tell she's a woman, and you can tell she's a woman and proud of it. But yeah, If they never got to say more, they never made up and he was gone, that sucks.
How did you first hear the message?
I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod.
Hmm?
Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound.
Follow it where?
Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
What do you think the message is?
I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another.
What they were saying before, supply drops and all that, I
I'd sure
wonder if
like
she's
to know
picking
what
up a
it
black
means.
box. The way they're talking about like loads and Delta Charlie and all that, sounds like she might have found, might be picking up on a black box.
Your rig's impressive. How does it work?
Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
Huh.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
Yeah. A girl after her own heart. And she's pretty.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
We aren't.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Hmm.
Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please, don't break anything.
Perfect. Keep this green shine for later.
Well now, you're back.
Well, I gotta go.
Of course you do.
Alright, so she made herself, what, an Edison style, an Edison-esque radio? So, go to the spike on the cliff. Ooh. Mail device, limited capacity to receive capability to receive signal. Check that green chunk later, but for right now, just gotta follow this up. All the way up there. Oh! Let's see.
Gotta get climbing. Making good use of this. Gotta give her credit. Lugging all that wire up a cliff wall.
Ooh, what's this? Ah. Sellable junk. Let's see. Ah, just a vulture. Hey, I can see Vegas! Gotta pop down there sooner or later, one of these days. You know, before the end of the game. See what they're up to down there.
There's a spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Huh. And their scalding spear. Any other goodies? Huh. What's that? Looks like if you had gone straight up this cliff, you would have found some buried loot. And you also would have been able to shoot right up, because there are quite a few grapple points up there. Oh. Cluster. Wait, this is... Yeah, this is the rebel camp that I completed earlier. So, what have we got? Nothing scannable. Enduring victory.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message.
Enduring victory. Know what that is.
This ought to be a good shortcut.
Wow, look at that place all lit up. If only old Stanley could see it again. Stanley Chen. Now.
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe
The
that's
last
why
one.
It sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods.
She's like, huh?
They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Ah,
Selga.
that was a great shot.
And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Alright. Mountain above the base. And the tower and scolding spear. Let's pop in and say hello. I should be able to fast travel from this shelter. Oh. Ah! Overshot that a little. Now, here. Oh, wow. Let's see what's back here.
Let's blast this up.
More green shine. Oh! Explosive and frost defense. Nice. I'm still looking for frost and plasma for my Nora Thunder. But what can you do? I suppose since, you know, that's the specific weakness for this armor, finding those would be like ultra rare. Restocked? Now. They put those there. I want just straight. All right.
That's her. Strongest of the outside.
Now, where am I? Yes, Raka. Huh. I did not know you can get all the way up there. Of course, I never
hate
bothered.
You know that?
Huh? Rude.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start? Wait. Just do a little climb.
climbing mechanics
Ugly,
here.
and all you bring is trouble.
Oh, he's talking to the bird. Oh,
Keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
there's supposed to be a generous reward box up here.
Just a little higher.
Be nice if there was like a new weapon in it. Something that make this climb worth the endeavor. Okay. Okay.
Almost there.
Oh, come on. Oy vey. No. Ugh. Useful, but nothing special. Man, look at that view. You can just see that stormbird all the way over there. But I'm still not high enough.
Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Supply drop beacon. Power. I'm trying to left a note.
Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet. Climbing the mountain where my base is should finish the job.
You know, I bet you could probably get that long gliding trophy from here. Let's see.
There's a glide in.
Nope. If I was able to, perhaps, I suppose that's the reason why, you know, up on that mountaintop, because you weren't just going, you know, you didn't just have a high place to jump off of, you also had a deep ravine of which you were able to travel down, and that provided you for the extra few seconds you needed. Excuse me. Just had lunch. Now. I also think I know the reason why she finds this message so depressing. Not only is it, about the last message, not only is, it about the last war of humanity. Well, the last failed war of humanity. From the sound of it, somebody left something for someone to find. An apology, maybe. And they were desperately hoping that they went and got it. Huh, sunwings. I'm surprised though that Aloy knows about triangulating a signal. Alright, so... Leap lashers, sunwings, dandy.
Shotgun was not much use against that. This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Huh.
Alright, fight or sneak past.
Let me see. I guess I missed. One nice thing is that when they come down like that, they can't tell where it came from.
I need to get higher up. Find a good spot to pick up Silka's signal.
Man, which one of these is the one that's screwing with me? One of them must have a radar pod or something. This one. Ah. when these little buggers are around, you gotta make sure you check everything. Because they leave these pods lying all over the place. Now, up, up. Ah. Why the heck can't I jump up?
This is quite a climb. I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal.
Whew. That was a leap. Now.
This mountain is tall.
Great, Glenhawks.
Crossing is not going to do much.
That way or that way?
Looks like I have company.
Ah.
Still need to climb higher.
Where's the other one? That was anticlimactically hard. Now... oh, thank goodness. Now... what the? Up and up and up just a little more. All right. Now this is a view. Scalding Spear, the dead Horus. You can even way up there in the yonder. Let me see. Yep. Still too far away to make out the Thunderjaw. There's the Seattle Tower. The Tower of Tears. What else we got? There's another. Shoot, I didn't realize there were two horses so close together. There's Plainsong, of course. Let me think. If this is Plainsong here, then Barren Light should be just to the right of it. Right there. There's Barren Light. Now, let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I pray you get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it. Bet I'll get a nice view if I glide down from here.
Uh-oh. I did mention I was playing this on PS4, so some glitches here and there are to be expected. Okay, tilt this way. Whew. That was 400 feet of gliding. Where am I? Ooh, and I got something new to find. Another one of these seed pods.
Practically indestructible.
I'm going to enjoy breaking these things open later on. But for right now... I think this might be a scrapper site. There are a couple spots around here where they were known to take stuff. Where they hauled their buried treasure and loot. Oh jeez. What are you weak against? Just weak against purge water.
My focus is picking up the signal that Silka found. I'll need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source.
Oh, nope. Brace shot. So there's something else in here. I really am starting to enjoy that. Like I said before, the best part about that little trick it might be a little difficult to land, but the fact is they also, because it comes straight down, they can't tell where a shot came from. Oh. Ah, not quite. The problem is that you also can't. They also can't tell. It's a little hard to aim with this. You can't get enough view. Oh.
I should scan for that signal now. See if I can locate the source.
And spikes down stack webbing. Stack webbing. Let's see. Where? There.
There you are. Now, how to get to you?
Active, may
I should take
contain
a closer
vital
look.
resources. Chuckwalla. Huh. Fire gleam. Loose boulders. Something for me to pry. Ah, I thought that might be a cavern. Nope, that's a wall. Ah, I thought that might be like, something that I could, bust. Let's see, there's gotta be something. The good news is that there's no indestructible, no stupid vine pod anywhere, so... Must be... Oh!
Oh, that looks promising.
Open says me.
Right. Into the water.
Huh. Good thing I already got my mask. picking up something. Oh. There's the downed aircraft. So it's a flight box I'm picking up. Well, let me rephrase that. It is a flight box I'm picking up. Junk. I thought the only prize I was going to get for this was, you know, the parts and the wings of the 10.
There you are. Now, what's inside?
And... military equipment, transmitter, blast-based bone.
Paul, I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this gets to you. Somehow. Along with the gear for the stand at the Reno line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things. And I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like she really cared about him. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
Since she, I guess, is like the new Edison, extremely talented, underappreciated in her own time, and the inventor slash discoverer, well, reinventor, slash discoverer of radio signals, she will be able to she will be very interested in this. If she's able to reverse engineer this radio technology and allows people to communicate over significant distances, even if it's just over, you know, things like landlines, there'll be no ignoring her. Her or what she's done. She came out here because she could hear the pain of her fellow, of another sister or a family member who made a mistake. And in the end, she went and made one of the biggest discoveries in this world since, well, since they learned how to since they
Oh, shake out all this sand.
That is one thing I will say. If you're going to the desert, you gotta pack and dress a very specific way. Between the heat, the sand, and everything else, it's just practicality and sensibility. Now, Silga.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened?
This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about.
What was it?
During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came.
Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one. Did he ever hear the message?
That I'm not sure of.
I think so.
I'm,
I guess that's often the way of it then.
uh,
But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to who knows where.
Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench?
Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
Huh. What did I find?
I think I know just what to do with these parts.
Wait, the military gear that I found. I did find something. There was the blast pace, what was it? Drill spikes. Ooh.
Well, that turned out well. Can't wait to try it.
Alright, so let's see what we got. That is a lot of tear. Green shine, green shine. Damage over time. Overdraw damage. Not bad. Let's see. Time from drill shots, stagger beams. An area of residual damage. Now,
What secrets does this transmitter thing hold? I'll bet I can use it to put words of my own into the air.
doesn't do you much good unless you have the receiver. Alright. Now, something else I wanted to check out. Before I found this, when I was climbing up there the first time, I took this off screen, but I actually saw there was someone up here mining green shine from the looks of it. There was a corpse and a guy who was dead. Well, I guess a corpse is obviously a guy who was dead. But it also looked... But he also had a basket full of green shine that he was trying to get out of the well. So I don't know if he just, died as soon as he manages to crack the surface, which doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. If he was diving, he would have drowned down there and would have made it out. The second he hit the surface, he should have. And all that. Let's see. Right here. What do we got?
No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool?
For those who don't know, underwater sunken hollows like this are typically places where you can find large amounts of green shine. Water under the bridge. Already heard that. So, he must have been delving for all of this. Ah. When he went and found himself literally in over his head. Bada bing.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Sliver. Chunk. Not there yet. Suck it in. And that, I believe, is a cluster. And just like that, it's done. Concealing a fungus?
Spores are gross. That would need some cover.
Alright, so back up we go.